Pakistan has declared a state of emergency in the midst of a crushing heat wave that has already killed 800 people. And to make matters more complicated, it's also Ramadan, where Muslims observe a fast for the day. As Margaret Evans explains, those at highest risk are being urged not to participate.
Waiting for the heat to break. Temperatures have reached 45 degrees Celsius in parts of Pakistan. Inevitably, it is the vulnerable who suffer most, the elderly and the poor. In the southern city of Karachi, hospitals and morgues are overwhelmed and overflowing. Mohammed Khan has nowhere to take his aunt's body. There was no power in our area and home for almost 6-7 days, he's saying. She collapsed and died. Anger is being directed at all levels of government and the main power company, accused of failing to keep the electrical grid up and running at a critical time. Power cuts have shut down electric fans and air conditioning units. If you go and see big houses in the affluent areas, says this man, there are no power cuts. The poor people are dying. The Prime Minister, Nawaz Sharif, has declared an emergency, and temporary treatment centres have been set up, run by the army. Some 3,000 people are thought to be suffering from heat stroke and dehydration in Karachi alone. People are working to keep themselves and others cool. I'm very worried that I have no water, no power at my home, says this resident. The start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan has added pressure. Devout Muslims fasting from sunrise to sunset. Imams have urged those at risk not to fast. The heat wave is the worst in a decade, caused in part, say meteorologists, by the lack of a sea breeze. Today, those sea winds started to return, offering the port city a hint of respite on the horizon. Margaret Evans, CBC News, London.